into that Millwall.
In, you know, putting like a little video together of bits where we've gone on through the last 2 years, and obviously remembering John, but weren't really going to do a show tomorrow night, purely because it was the 2-year anniversary of when we sadly lost John. But I think this week has just, I don't know, it's just raised, I suppose it's just raised how lucky we are really to have had John, and really compared to others. So, I mean, we look at Sheffield United, Sheffield Wednesday, and they're a big club. You know, the Saudi was looking at them allegedly. They are a big club. They've steeped in tradition. Hillsborough's really famous. They were doing okay. And now they've been hit with 3 embargoes, and it looks as if it's 3 windows now. They're not going to be able to buy players. They look as if, you know, they've been hit with being reported to HMRC,
Mickey.
That's it.
HMRC.
They've looked as if they basically failed to pay loans and failed to pay players and staff. So it's not looking great. Probably, you know, to be honest, he's probably hit a window. He's not really going to get the money back what he's invested into the club, and he doesn't really know a way of getting out without losing everything he's put in it, which if you put 150 million into something, you want to at least try and walk away with something, didn't you? A little bit more than a fiver.
Yes and no. I suppose you never know the true motives of a lot of these people in football, right? I mean, I think firstly, if you get into football thinking you're going to make money, especially the higher up the leagues you go, you got another thing coming. There's not many sustainable, profitable. It's not run like a normal business, is it? Football clubs. Yeah, mate. It's I mean, Sheffield Wednesday, at least from what I remember when I was a little kid, like a Premier League club, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like not the most successful in my time, but I do remember obviously them. I think probably 2000 last time they were in the Premier League. Obviously them and Sheffield United, both, you know, 2 clubs in Sheffield, both massive kind of established English football league clubs, really, ain't they? And I mean, I've been up to Hillsborough plenty of times, and you know, when that ground's going, the fan base, nearly 38,000, I think, on top of my head, the capacity to that stadium. They've had tough times in more recent years, League One, Championship, League One, but yeah, it's a horror show for them, ain't it, really? And as you mentioned at the start of the show, mate, it kind of puts perspective, and a lot of appreciation on our part, mate, because I think even like we said before we just went live now, a whole city have also been hit with some sort of sanction, and just the mismanagement of a lot of these clubs.